night since I've got a little free time before I gotta go home. That and by the time I get to Walmart, I'll probably need to cab the rest of the way. So yeah, I might as well have a little fun while I am at it. Here's the Fargo Fire Department downtown. Let's see what we've got around here that maybe we've never really taken the time to show you before. Maybe, just maybe, see a little bit of art. Yeah, they did that pretty much decorative is what I was gonna say. Yeah, might as well have a little fun because I needed an excuse to more or less do some filming anyway, and I figure I'm gonna have to go to Walmart for some shoes, maybe some socks and some fresh underpants anyway. So what the heck? An old BNSF building coming up on the right. Yeah, some of these buildings down here, I don't know if I want to call them old school or what. And nothing, I don't know if it's really anything special about downtown around here or not, depending on your viewpoint. Honestly, I gotta admit, it's kind of awkward going solo for a while, but that's only until Big Boy gets out of the hospital, whenever that happens to be. You gotta always be careful around here. Busy spot for trains. Oh yeah, this is definitely one spot that I wanted to get a nicer view of. Try to get a nice up front view if I can. Maybe I'll get down in that direction, who knows. Old Mexican Village location. Original location to my knowledge. Owners decided to consolidate with that, I think it's the 45th location. Decided to shut down their original downtown spot. Attorney's office is over in this building. Yeah, around this downtown, like many other places, you'll see your standard mixed-use properties. Business on the lower end, and then usually some kind of apartments or condos on the top floors. The yellowish or tannish brick, I think that's, in fact, both of these buildings, I think they're probably considered more condos than anything. Biker gang. Yeah, picture history of Fargo from 1870 to 1900 over on part of this building. As you guys can tell, it's an old train station type of thing. Dates back for really an early part of the city history, if that means anything at all to anybody. Depot entrance over here. Yeah, I think this is operated by the park board. Yeah, there are hours to get in are 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Oh, that's office hours, I guess. Probably doesn't mean much for me, but you never know. DeLandre Square. Way back when DeLandre used to be a big deal. I think I remember it being a big deal when I was a kid in the late 70s and through part of the 80s. Not so much, I don't think anybody even knows of it anymore. Vintage store. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to forget the railroad. Oh, not the railroad, but the train cars. This one is hyping up the NDSU and how it was really started as an agricultural type of a college originally. Next one more or less advertises really the Fargo Moorhead area as a whole, but generally the Fargo Park District specifically. Alright, maybe Fargo as a whole. Let's see. Fargo Mattress, Ina Portraits, yeah, Front Street, I'll get it right one day. Having one of those damn days. And of course, Great Northern Railway caboose. Back when trains actually had cabooses. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to remember where the Great Northern Railway actually operated. Don't really matter offhand. Just something interesting to show y'all. If I don't get to certain things today, who knows, maybe I'll get to it on Thursday. I'm supposed to have Thursday off, if everything goes to plan. I hope. Because if it does, maybe I can get my butt. Ooh, gotta start watching my step. But yeah, if I get out on Thursday, get my butt out of bed early enough for once in my life, I can actually make an excuse to actually do something. All for pause. Yeah, some kind of pet grooming. Bell Bank, one of their bigger offices in this region. I think that's like yeah, I think Bell Bank is, I'm not sure if it's regional or what, but I keep, at the very least I know it's, I want to say local to the Red River Valley at the very least. I just don't know how big Bell Bank is as a whole. Oh, and up coming ahead is Old Broadway. Favorite spot for a lot of people. Has been since I was a kid. Merrill Lynch, we've all heard of them. Yeah, the Old Broadway just off to the left. Honestly, I don't even know if they're still open anymore. Oh. Now up ahead is, I think I'll actually go this way. Over there, the Noble Steakhouse. Oh, Smokehouse, I should say. Having one of those damn days. And the Fort Knox bar is on the main level over here. Actually, used to be a bank at one point. Long time ago. Well before I was born. Yeah. Part of the old Broadway is some renovations is I guess what's going on over here. Alright. Sports bar. What a generic name. Alright, let's see what else goes on. Oh, that's right, the Island Park pool area. I may want to record down there because, yeah, there's supposed to be reworking that whole pool that's down there. And I don't know about anybody else, but I want to see if they got started yet. I think they're supposed to add like a lazy river in there. Make one huge ass pool in there somewhere. I don't remember the details that they wanted other than a lazy river in there for sure. I think the pool might be almost big enough to be an Olympic sized pool, I think, but do not quote me on that shit yet. I mean, after all, I don't know what I don't know. And like usual, the women always allow me to think whatever I want to believe. Or believe whatever I want to think. Yeah, they just allow me to have my ego just where, like most women will. Let us all think we know what we're talking about. Yeah, in case I haven't mentioned it, yeah, that one high rise is supposed to come down sometime this summer. And let's see here. That greenish looking one on the corner had been Wimmer's jewelry for many years. Geez, keeps coming back to the many part. Geez, I wonder why that is. I can't even remember why they moved. I don't know if it was just that wanted better spacing or what. I know for a little bit extra of a walk. I don't know if they actually have apartments above or what. Oh yeah, they're getting a ways on over here. They had been doing hell a lot of work over there. Fun to stay at the YMCA. Yeah, that's actually I think the original YMCA for the Fargo area. They got a few in the area, but I'm not sure how many they have offhand. There you can see where they got that gated off for security purposes. Not sure when they're going to start the demo job. I just know somewhere in the near future it's supposed to start. I won't be able to get much closer for any kind of good filming, but let's see, what can I mention? You notice that most of this is really most of it's really an open structure. The part that says, and I can't tell if it shows up on the camera, but the part that shows Fargo Arena, yeah, this used to be like a skating arena, I think, back in the 20s or 30s, I think. If I heard right, then this was like probably freshman year of high school, which had to be right around 92, I think. 93. No, I'm not even sure. That I just know early 90s, 91, 90, something like that. But anyway, I heard I don't remember when my freshman year was offhand. Don't really matter. It's a case of some timers. What matters is that way back, about the time we were entering World War II, a lot of this building had been taken down so they could get a hold of the structural steel so they can help recycle it and turn it into things like, I'll just say various weapons, tanks, planes, guns, pretty much whatever they could make out of steel. So yeah, what's left is a part that obviously they didn't want or need. But I can't remember if it was I keep thinking it was roller skating, I think, if I remember hearing right. At least granted, I'm going really off to the best of my memory, and it's been so long ago, it's really questionable on how accurate I am. But I definitely think it was used for roller skating, so especially even in winter, people could still do their roller skating and still have their fun, even if the weather was cold and miserable. How close I can get without. I think I can at least get as far as the sidewalk. After that, that's really the extent of how far I can go. Alright, let's see. You can see where the bench seating used to be, which I think that seating was there, I'd say really since this place was first built, I think. People could watch the roller skaters or whatever. On this end more where that standing areas with that fence down a little bit, they had a diving board down there. 2 high boards and 2 low boards. Somewhere on the other side was a wading pool, way down there, wading pool for like the little toddlers, infants, what have you. The main part of the pool, shallow end was like, I want to say 3.5 feet. I think the deep end was something like 5 feet. Yeah. I think it was about 5 feet or so at the deep end. Yeah, if my memory serves me correctly. Let's see, if I go down here a little bit, I think there's more to show. Some of this is just your standard, like over there, standard apartment complex. Sanford's neuropsychiatric research stuff. The brain and spine part has moved. I got a little something down this way. Academy for Children. Most walking I'm used to doing outside of going to or from work lately. Well, honestly, I needed... Geez, you think there's an emergency somewhere? I could go into a fire. Alright, since it's got my attention. Darn. Oh yeah, the local ABC affiliate went by. Yeah, they're just down the street a few blocks. Don't know if I'll head that way. Going postal. Oh yeah, they got everything from shipping, deal with everything from the post office to pretty much any local shipping company to whatever else. More barber college to the right. $9 haircuts currently. The Bee's Nest Tattoo and the Studio Collective, a wellness collective. I think that is more just their offices up on the upper level. Yeah, Muller Barber College, I guess they sell some clothing and have some soft drinks there now, but yeah, the parents used to send me there constantly as a kid for the cheap haircuts. Can't say I blame them. Oh yeah, Nicole's Fine Pastry and Cafe. I think they've won a few regional and local awards. I've always heard they're good shit, you know. We got nothing good to show off at this Dakota Business College. And then someplace called the Rando. Rosa's Sewing and Yeah, alterations. Gotta say altercations. Yeah, this is a norm for a lot of our older buildings around here. I'd say that second and third floor are probably condos, I think, by the looks of it. Or, I'm not sure if they're condos or apartments. Don't matter, I suppose. Now, this corner building, I think I've heard before that they've been having problems with the ceiling or the roof or something. Used to have some kind of business in there for the longest time, but I've heard stories of the place needing some major repairs over here. Don't know if it's true or not, but I just seem to remember hearing something along those lines. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say heck with it for now and just see if there's anything else worth doing before I try to head back into Dilworth. See y'all later.